thank you very much. So, very good afternoon to everyone, and thank you for joining my lab session. So today we'll talk about the graphical user interface. All right, so let's move to the code first. Okay. If you look at the code, this is the test class. And before I explain the code, I'm going to run first. Let's see the output. So I need to go to here, then I have to check the files first. Yeah, I need to compile. So Java C star.java. All right, so all file has been compiled. Now test class. So we need to run this one using the command we call applet viewer. Okay. Applet view.html. Okay, why we need to run applet viewer? Because of this is the applet class. Okay, so this is the output from the class. So actually we run this view. Look at here. Okay, so view.html, basically this is applet class. That's why we need to use the command to run the applet class. Okay, you know already. So we need to use the command applet code within the double quotation, name of the class, test.class, then width and height, that means display window. All right, so now comes to this class. So I'm going to explain this one. Okay, if you look at the output here, so this is basically very small. So once you click on OOP, then it will change to TOP 2121 object-oriented programming. Okay, so this is the output from the button 1. And the button 2, once you click here, Java, then you can see the output from Java programming. So I'm going to show you the bigger one so that you can understand what is the output coming from here. Okay, look at this file. Now it will be very easier to understand what is the output. Okay, once initially you look at here, initially the output is object-oriented programming. So this is we call the level. So initially level we put at the initial value is object-oriented programming. So once you click on the OOP button, then it will change to TOP 2121 object-oriented programming. And once you click the second button Java, if you look at here, then it will show you the Java programming. Okay, let's go to the code, and I'm going to explain actually how it's coming. All right, so it comes to the code here, and this is the output, right? All right. Okay, so if you look at the first part of the code is we need to import the packages, right? So this is the import Java AWT package. We import Java Applet package, and also you import Java AWT event package, right? Okay, now we create we call the test. This is the subclass of applet. So that's why we write the command public class test extends applet. So this is the parent class, applet is the parent class, and test is the child class, right? Then we use one command we call implements. So once you use the implements command, that means you are going to use the interface. The name of the interface here is the action listener. All right. So now comes to the next command. All right. Button B1, we create the first button and we put the name of the button OOP. We look at here, this is OOP. Okay. And then we create the second button B2. Then put the name of the button is Java. All right. Then the label is the class. So we can create the label using that class. Label, create the object. Then we put the new label object-oriented programming. That means initial value of this label is object-oriented programming. So I'm going to off this one. I run and show you actually using the applet viewer command. What is the initial? You know, the output is coming from this program. So you look at here. So if you look at here, you see the initial level, we actually given the value object-oriented programming. Okay, so this initial value we assign to the level. Okay, then we create the public void init function. Okay, inside the init function, we need to add the button B1. So we use the command add B1, button B1. So this is add OP, add B2. B2 is the Java button Java, and then level L, add level. So you got the, button 1, button 2, and button 3. OP, Java, these two buttons, and also the level object-oriented programming. Okay, then we need to register this button through the command we call the add action listener, and we pass the parameter this pointer. So this is we call the register. Before we go for the action, we need to register these two buttons. So button 1 and button 2. Button 2, B2, action, add action listener, and then we pass this pointer. So we register already. After that, what we need to do, we need to action perform. That means once you click the button, that means first button, then what it will do. Okay, so they will go for the action perform. So the command is we need to run the function we call the action perform, and through the action event object. Remember, this is very important. Through the action event object, object class object, through the object of the action event, the E, we need to perform which button actually we press. Then we put a condition here. If E dot, look at here, E dot get source function double equal means we are testing whether you press button 1 or not. Okay, so button 1, actually the first button, OP. So once you press OOP, then what it will do? Then it will change the level, L dot set text. So set text is actually the level. It will set the text with this informations, TOP2121, object-oriented programming. All right, so now we click, for example, the first button, OOP, B1. So look at here, the level text has been changed to OOP2121, object-oriented programming. Okay, clear? Okay, now another option we have here, if condition here. If E dot get source function double equal, that means you are testing, you press the button B2 or not. If you press button B2, then what happened? The text of the level has been changed to Java programming. So look at here, I click on the Java, that means B2 button, then it will change the level to Java programming. Okay, so I hope you understand how actually we can create the Java applets. We can use the interface using the implements command, and also we can go for the action based on the which button you press using the function action perform, and also through the object of action event we'll give the appropriate output based on the which button you press. Right, so now we move to the next example. Okay, right, so next example, we are going to use the graphical user interface. Before that, let me check the code. Yes, my applet. So this is the one. Okay, so what we are going to do, simple graphical user interface we are going to create here. And also we need to write the Java applet with the 3 buttons here. Look at here, 3 buttons, red button, green button, and the blue button. And this is the applet window. So, and the level is actually put Smith. The initial value of the level is Smith. And then once you press red button, it will change the color of the Smith to red, the text color. Then once you press the green button, it will change the color to green. And once you press the blue button, it will change the color to blue. Okay, let's go to the bigger picture of this one. Let's see. I'll show you the output first. Okay, what is the output coming from? Red button, once you click, initially the Smith. The initial value of the level is by default is black color. Okay, that's why you can see the Smith is black color. Once you click on the red button, here you look at the red button. So this has been changed to label has been changed to red color. Okay. Once you press on the green button, so it will change to green color. And at the end, last one is blue button. It will change the color to blue. Okay. Let's go to code again and see is the code. So what you need to do, you need to change, because this is the my applet class. In the view.html, of course, we need to use the class name my applet. Right? Okay, done. Now go back to our command prompt. I want to close this one first. Then command prompt. Okay, clear the screen. All right, then I put the command applet viewer view.html. All right, so now look at the output from here. Let's go to the code, my applet. Then let's see the output and the code. Okay. So, okay, first of all, we need to import all these packages, Java AWT, Java Applet, and also Java AWT event. All right. Then we are going to use the public class myApplets extends applet. That means this is the subclass of applet class. Applet is the parent class, and we're going to implement the interface action listener. Okay, then the first button we create, button B1, put the button name is the red. Then B2, button name is the green. And then B3, button name is the blue. And the initial value of the label, by default, we put L1. And this is Smith. So by default, the color is the black color, remember. Black color, okay? Then comes to the init function. Okay, init function, if you look at here, button got some color, red color, green color, and blue color. So we put the background color of the each of the button. Okay, b1.set background. What is the command? Set background. What color? Red color. So the first button is red color. Look at here, background color. B2, set the background color. What color we put here? Color dot green. This is green color. And then B3, set background color is blue color. Okay, then we add. Okay, add B1, button 1, B2, button 2, and B3, button 3, and also label L1. What is the label? Smith. All right, now we need to register this one. Okay, register each of the button. B1 dot add action listener, then this pointer. B2 add action listener, we pass the this pointer, and also B3 add action listener, this pointer. Okay, so after register, we go for the actions. Okay, so you need to use the command public void action perform and throw the action event object E. So we'll test which button you are going to press. All right, if E.getSource equal double equal sign B1, the first button, what happened? L1, the label will be changed. That means the change color is we use the command called set foreground color dot red. So now once you click here, so the label color will be changed to red color. So now you look at here, Smith, it becomes black to red. Okay, now second, else if, again we test you are pressing button B2 or not. Okay, E.getSource double equal B2. Once you press B2 button, what happened? The label will change the foreground color to green color. Now you press green, you see green color. So the text of the label is changed to green color. This is foreground. Okay, now last one is the else if. Again, E.getSource, then double equal sign is B3, whether you press button B3 or not. Once you press the button B3, what it will do? Level 1 set foreground color is blue color. So it will change the color blue. Okay. So I hope you understand how we are going to use these applets, and then we can put the color of the button, and also once you click on each of the button, it will change the text color of the label. Okay.